So my MSP, Absolute Logic, we started in '91. We became an MSP in the early part of the 20-teens. I've been in the space.
Yeah.
I got into this space accidentally in the mid '80s. So I've been long in the tooth, long before gray. I call it BC, before children too. So yeah. The industry has undergone really three major shifts from its origin. So if you consider the origin sort of the break-fix time, the first big shift was to MSP. Like, you went from break-fix to MSP. That was really a revolutionary model in service delivery from an IT services perspective. After MSP was the cloud, which was evolutionary, and the next evolutionary shift was the cybersecurity. AI is going to have a definite impact on the MSP. It has it today. I mean, in both my MSP and my vendor businesses, we use AI extensively, but we use them as a facilitator. It's nowhere near ready to replace people. I don't see that happening for, frankly, a generation. A lot of people in AI are going to say, "Oh, I'm crazy." And on my vendor side, CyberGuard 360, we use AI all the time. I mean, we build marketing collateral. I mean, it's basic. I just look at my content team as a simple example. We're saving 75 to 80, we're recapturing, it's not saving. I'm recapturing 75 to 80% of my writer's time in developing blogs. When you're doing traditional MSP services, global talent's a must. It's the only way, especially if you're gonna fight on price, right? So in that sea of sameness, and you're left to fight on price, there is the single biggest cost center of any business anywhere on planet Earth are people. So if you're not sourcing global talent where you can leverage the economic realities of other countries like India and the Philippines and et cetera, then you're at a cost disadvantage naturally. And companies like mine will always win. I mean, so while we brought things in-house, I do lever overseas resources that have been with me for many, many years now, because I can deliver a level 2 or 3 resource at a third the price that I can for onshore, which by definition means I go from roughly a $60 an hour fully burdened rate to a $20 an hour fully burdened rate, and I can come in at a much lower price point. If I'm going to argue, if I'm going to fight on price, which I don't, by the way, but if I were willing to fight on price, I'm going to win that deal every day, because I'm already coming in at effectively 1/3 the price point of what the most expensive element of the cost chain is. So if you're not doing global talent, you're a fool.